हेलो एवरीवन, कैसे हैं आप सब। वेलकम टू माय चैनल शाइनिंग स्कॉलर्स। आज की वीडियो में हम लिटिल स्टार ओलंपियाड एग्जाम में सैम्पल क्वेश्चन पेपर्स डिस्कस करेंगे फॉर द सब्जेक्ट इंग्लिश फॉर क्लास यूकेजी। जैसे कि मेरी पिछली वीडियोस में आपने देखा होगा कि जिन स्कूल्स ने लिटिल स्टार ओलंपियाड एग्जाम के लिए नवंबर की डेज ऑप्ट करी हैं, उनका एग्जाम जो है इंग्लिश का दैट इज़ फॉलोइंग ऑन 13 नवंबर 2025, दैट इज़ ऑन कमिंग थर्सडे। तो उस हिसाब से बच्चे को आप जल्दी से प्रिपेयर कीजिए। अदरवाइज दिसंबर में है तो दिसंबर में इंग्लिश का एग्जाम इज़ फॉलोइंग ऑन 9 दिसंबर 2025। तो उस हिसाब से प्लीज़ सैम्पल क्वेश्चन पेपर्स जल्दी से रिवाइज करवाइए बच्चों को। अगर टाइम आपको लग रहा है बिल्कुल नहीं है तो सिंपली स्विच ऑन टू द सैम्पल क्वेश्चन पेपर्स ही और वो सारे बच्चों को प्रैक्टिस करा दिए। उसमें उसी के अंदर हर टाइप के क्वेश्चंस भी कवर हो जाएंगे। तो चलिए बिना टाइम वेस्ट करे जल्दी से स्टार्ट करते हैं। सारे सेट्स हम इसके अंदर कवर करेंगे, 15 सेट्स हैं। उन सारे ही सेट्स में सारे क्वेश्चंस को एक बार देख लेते हैं, प्रैक्टिस कर लेते हैं। तो ये है आपका सेट 1. First is which letter is a vowel, A or B? A is a vowel. Which letter is a consonant, M or O? M is a consonant. Mark the vowel in the word cat. वाउल कौन सा है कैट में? A is the vowel. तो इस तरह से आपको क्वेश्चंस जो हैं वो आपको करवाने हैं, जिसमें आपको बच्चे को वाउल बताना है कि वाउल की पहचान उससे जो है 5 वाउल्स आने चाहिए। बच्चा पिक कर ले जल्दी से वाउल को, कॉन्सोनेंट पिक कर ले, और किसी भी वर्ड के अंदर कौन सा वाउल है कौन सा कॉन्सोनेंट है वो भी आप बच्चे से ज़रूर पूछिए। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज which is the correct sentence? I like apples or like I apples? No, I like apples is the correct sentence. Which of these words do we use to ask about a person? अगर किसी person के लिए बात करनी है तो हमें क्या वर्ड यूज़ करना पड़ता है? who की where? we use who for a person. where तो हम place के लिए पूछते हैं या किसी thing के लिए पूछते हैं, who हम person के लिए पूछते हैं। which word has a sound? rain or run? rain. तो इसमें देखिए मैम हो सकता है बच्चे को जो ऑप्शंस हैं वो रीड करें चाहे ना करें, हो सकता है ना भी करें, क्योंकि अभी तक एक्सपेक्टेड होता है कि यूकेजी का बच्चा ये वर्ड्स जो है 3 लेटर वर्ड्स और 4 लेटर वर्ड्स आराम से रीड कर सकता है। तो ये एक्सपेक्टेड है कि मैम जब ए साउंड बोलें तो वो शायद बच्चे के लिए ऑप्शंस रीड ना भी करें। नेक्स्ट इज द ऑपोजिट ऑफ बिग इज स्मॉल और टॉल? स्मॉल। स्मॉल इज द ऑपोजिट। नेक्स्ट, विच वर्ड इज यूज्ड फॉर मोर देन वन बुक? बुक्स और बुक? बुक्स। विच वर्ड हैज़ ओ साउंड? सो ओ साउंड के लिए बोट और बैट? बोट। द कैट इज अंडर द चेयर और इन फ्रंट ऑफ द चेयर? अब ये वाली पिक्चर आप देखेंगे, द कैट इज सिटिंग अंडर द चेयर, नीचे। विच लेटर इज अ वाउल? ई और आर? ई इज अ वाउल। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज विच लेटर इज अ कॉन्सोनेंट? पी और ए? P is a consonant whereas A is a vowel. Which word do we use to ask about a thing? अब किसी चीज़ के लिए अगर पूछना है तो हम what बोलते हैं कि who बोलते हैं? thing के लिए बात करनी है तो हम what बोलेंगे। Okay, which is the correct sentence? He runs fast or runs he fast? No, he runs fast is the correct statement. अब इसके बाद आंसर की है, आप अपने आंसर्स भी यहाँ से मैच कर सकते हैं। Next set of paper is set 2. First question, which letter is a vowel? I or J? I is a vowel. Which letter is a consonant? E or T? So E is not a consonant, sorry. T is a consonant. Which letter is used for more than one car? For more than one car we use cars. Next question is, which word has the E sound? B double E or B E? This is B. ये वाला जो double E है उसके अंदर ये E sound है, not this वाला 2 letter वाला। So this is the right answer. The opposite of up is down or over? Down. The dog is, where is the dog? Behind the box or under the box? It's behind the box, पीछे है। Mark the vowel in the word dog. Dog के अंदर कौन सा vowel आ रहा है? O, whereas G is a consonant. Which letter is a consonant? U or L? L is a consonant. Which word has I sound? Pie or pen? I, pie, sorry. Which word do we use to ask about a place? Place के लिए हम क्या पूछते हैं? Where और what? Where. हम पूछते हैं where is this place? Where is London? Where is USA? इस तरह से place के लिए हम where पूछते हैं। Which is the correct sentence? You are my friend और are you my friend के पीछे question mark नहीं है, so this is a wrong sentence. This is the correct sentence. Next question, which word is used for more than one cat? Cats or catties? Cats. The opposite of day is night or light? Night. The boy is dash the door, in front of the door or near the door? He is standing in front of the door. Last is the answer key. You can match your answers also. Is set number 3. Which letter is a vowel? O or S? O is a vowel. Which letter is a consonant? Z is a consonant. Which word ends with nk? Song or sun? Song. Next, which word do we use to ask about an object? Who or what? Who is used for a person? Object के लिए हम what use करेंगे? नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, द ऑपोजिट ऑफ हॉट इज कोल्ड और कूल. कोल्ड, हॉट का ऑपोजिट कोल्ड है, कूल नहीं बोलेंगे, कोल्ड बोलेंगे, हॉट कोल्ड. द कैट इज वेयर द चेयर, द कैट इज डैश द चेयर, बिहाइंड तो नहीं है, नियर बोलेंगे, नियर द चेयर. Mark the vowel in the word cup. Cup में vowel is U, not C. C is a consonant. Which letter is a consonant? D is a consonant. Which word is used for more than one? Toy, toys or toys? Toys. Which word has A sound? Main or man? Main. Which is the correct sentence? I have a ball. Have I a ball? No, I have a ball. Next question. Which letter is a vowel? E is a vowel. The opposite of the word short is tall. The dog is in front of the door, not under the door. And last is the answer key. Next, let us set 4. Which letter is a vowel? U is a vowel. Which letter is a consonant? G is a consonant. Which word has O sound? Road or rod? Road has a O sound. O, A wala O. Which word is used for more than one pen? Pens, not pennies. Which word do we use to ask about a person? Who or when? Who. Sorry. Which is the correct sentence? We can play now. Play we can now? No. This is the correct sentence. We can play now. The opposite of fast is slow, not stop. The book is under the table. Which word has E sound? Seen. Mark the vowel in the word bed. It's E. Which letter is a consonant? N is a consonant. The opposite of in is out, not on. Which word is used for more than one box? Boxes or boxes? It's boxes. The girl is behind the chair. At the end is the answer key. You can match your answers here. Next set is set 5. Shade the circle with the correct answer. Which letter is a vowel? E is a vowel. Which letter is a consonant? P is a consonant. Which letter has I sound? Tie or tin? Tie. Next is, which word do we use to ask about a place? Where or who? Where. Which word is used for more than one dog? Dogs, not doggies. Which is the correct sentence? This is my pencil, or my pencil is this? No, this is my pencil. The opposite of happy is sad, not smile. Mark the vowel in the word pit. I is the vowel. Which letter is a consonant? R is a consonant. Which word has n at the end? Ring, not rain. Which word is used for more than one bus? It's buses, not bussies. It's buses. B-U-S-E-S. The ball is in front of the shell or under the shell? In front of the shell. The opposite of stop is go, not run. Which word do we use to ask about a person? Who or what? Who. And at the end are the answers. Set 6. Which letter is a vowel? A is a vowel. Which letter is a consonant? K is a consonant. Which letter has A sound? Pale or pal? It's pale. Next is, which word is used for more than one leaf? Leaves, not leaves. The opposite of yes is no. Which word helps us ask about a place? Where or why? Where. Mark the vowel in the word hen. E. Which is the correct sentence? She is 5 years old. She is 5. She 5 is years old. No, this is the right sentence. She is 5 years old. Which word has O sound? Goat or got? It's goat. Which word is used for more than one class? Classes or classes? It's classes. The kitten is near the table, not behind the table. Behind तो पीछे हो जाता. Which letter is a consonant? T is a consonant. The opposite of go is stop. Which word has the E sound? Feet or fat? Feet. Answers are given here. Given. Which letter is a vowel? E or M? E is a vowel. Which letter is a consonant? H or I? H is a consonant. Which letter has I sound? Pie or pig? Pie. The boy is behind the door. Which word do we use to ask about the object? What or who? What. The opposite of cold is hot or wet? Hot. Which word is used for more than one cup? Cups. C-U-P-S, not C-U-P-E-S. Which word ends with nk? King or kin? King. Mark the word in the word go. Mark the vowel in the word go. It's O. Which letter is a consonant? S or O? S. Which is the correct sentence? We are friends. Friends we are. We are friends. This is the correct sentence. Next is, which word is used for more than one flower? Flowers. F-L-O-W-E-R-S. Not this one. The opposite of tall is short. The puppy is under the chair. At the end are the answers. Set 8. Which letter is a vowel? O or R? O is a vowel. Which letter is a consonant? U or B? B. Which word has the A sound? Train or trick? Train. The girl is blank the blackboard. The girl is in front of the blackboard. When we ask about a person, which word do we use? We use who. The opposite of near is far, not close. Which word is used for more than one dish? It's dishes. D-I-S-H-E-S. Not this one. Which word has O sound? O-A sound. O. Toad or told? This one, T-O-A-D, toad. Mark the vowel in the word sun. Vowel is U. Which letter is a consonant? G. Which is the correct sentence? They are playing. Playing they are? They are playing. Next, the opposite of light is dark or lamp? Dark. Which word is used for more than one dress? Dresses or dresses? T-R-E-S-S-E-S. Which word has E sound? C or say? C, S-E-E. At the end are the answers. Set 9. Which letter is a vowel? I or K? I. Which letter is a consonant? L or E? L. Which question number 3 is which word has the I sound? Now you have to see कि I E का जो sound सिर्फ I नहीं होता है, E भी होता है. तो यहाँ पर field में वो E वाला sound use हो रहा है जो उसका alternate sound है. यहाँ पर तो fail है all together. तो this will be this F-I-E-L-D, field. The cat is blank the sofa, near the sofa. The opposite of long is short. Which word do we use to ask about a place? Where or when? Where is used for asking about a place. Which word is used for more than one fox? Foxes, F-O-X-E-S. Which word has an at the end? Wing or win? Wing. Mark the vowel in the word sit. Vowel is I. Which letter is the consonant? T. Which is the correct sentence? We like to run. Like we run to. We like to run. Which word is used for more than one child? Children. This one. The opposite of good is bad. Which word has E sound? Green or grin? It's green. G-R-E-E-N. Set 10. Which letter is a vowel? A or K? A is a vowel. Which letter is a consonant? B or E? B is a consonant. Which letter has A sound? Hair or her? A-I. Hair. Hair. H-A-I-R. Next. The ball is under the bed. The opposite of old is new. Which word is used for more than one berry? Berries. B-E-R-R-I-E-S. Which word do we use to ask about a person? Who. Which is the correct sentence? I can jump high. Yeah, jump. I can high. No, it's say I can jump high. Which word has O sound? O-A. Coat or cat? Coat. C-O-A-T. Which letter is a vowel? O is a vowel. Which letter is a consonant? Y or A? Y is a consonant. Next question. The opposite of start is stop. Which word is used for more than one baby? Babies. B-A-B-I-E-S. Which word has the I sound? Tie or toy? T-I-E, tie. At the end are the answers. Set 11. Which letter is a vowel? E or H? E is a vowel. Which letter is a consonant? F or A? F is a consonant. Which word has E sound? It's sheep or ship? It's sheep. Next is the girl is blank the curtain, behind the curtain. Which word do we use to ask about a thing? What or who? What. Which is the correct sentence? This is my bag or my bag this is my bag. The opposite of clean is dirty or mess. It's dirty. Which of these word is used for more than one knife? Knives. K-N-I-V-E-S. Which word has ng at the end? Bang ya ban? Bang. Which letter is the vowel in top? O is the vowel. Which letter is a consonant? V is a consonant. The opposite of soft is hard. Which word is used for more than one wish? Wishes. W-I-S-H-E-S. The cat is in front of the television and at the end are the options. Next set is set 12. First question. Which letter is a vowel? I or W? I. Which letter is a consonant? P or A? P is a consonant, sorry. Which word has A sound? Pain or pen? Pain. The opposite of laugh is cry, not tear. Which word is used for more than one city? Cities. C-I-T-I-E-S. Which word do we use to ask about a place? Where. Which is the correct sentence? We have a dog or have we a dog? We have a dog. Mark the vowel in the word red. It's E. Which letter is a consonant? D is a consonant. Which word has O sound? Loaf or laugh? Loaf. L-O-A-F. Which word is used for more than one cherry? Cherries. C-H-E-R-R-I-E-S. Cherries. The cup is near the plate, not under the plate. It is near. The opposite of happy is sad. Which one has ng at the end? Song or sort? Song. At the end are the answers. Shade the circle with the correct answer. Which letter is a vowel? O or Q? O. Which letter is a consonant? S. Which letter has I sound? जिसमें हम E का sound आ रहा है. I E sound है जिसका alternate sound E भी होता है. So this is thief or thick. ये वाला thief. T-H-I-E-F. The opposite of far is near. Which word is used for more than one key? Keys. K-E-Y-S. Which one of these is a correct question? What is your name or who is your name? What is your name? Which is the correct sentence? They have a cat. Have a cat they have a cat. The teacher is in front of the students. Mark the vowel in the word van. Vowel is A. Which letter is a consonant? J. Which letter has E sound? This is tree, not try. Which word is used for more than one bush? It's bushes. B-U-S-H-E-S. The opposite of open is close. Which word ends with nk? This is sang. S-A-N-G, sang. At the end are the answers. Set 14. Which letter is a vowel? E or L? E is a vowel. Which letter is a consonant? B or I? V. Which letter has A sound? Tail or tell? Tail. Which word is used for more than one table? Tables. T-A-B-L-E-S. The opposite of sit is stand. The cat is under the bed. Which word do we use to ask about a place? Where? Which is the correct sentence? We love to sing or love to sing? We love to sing. Which word has E sound? Peep. P-E-E-P. Peep, not pep. Mark the vowel in the word cap. A is the vowel. Which letter is a consonant? T is a consonant. Which word is used for more than one monkey? M-O-N-K-E-Y-S, monkeys. The opposite of yes is no. The word, which word ends with nk? Strong. And at the end are the answer key. Which letter is a vowel? I or V? I is a vowel. Which letter is a consonant? R or O? R is a consonant. Which word has O sound? O-A sound. It's a load. L-O-A-D, load. The opposite of good is bad. Which word is used for more than one family? Families. F-A-M-I-L-I-E-S. Which of these is the correct question? What is your name or where is your name? What is your name? Which is the correct sentence? He is my dad. My dad, he is. He is my dad. The dog is behind the couch. Behind the couch. The dog is behind the couch. Mark the vowel in the word bit. Vowel is I. Which letter is a consonant? M is a consonant. Which letter has E sound? Seen or sin? Seen. And next question, which word has I sound producing the sound E? I, E का alternate sound E भी होता है तो shield, not shelf. Which word ends with nk? Brink. Which word is used for more than one lady? Ladies, L-A-D-I-E-S. At the end are the answers. I hope आपको ये वीडियो पसंद आई होगी. प्लीज़ आप ये वीडियो उन सभी पेरेंट्स के साथ शेयर ज़रूर कीजिएगा जिनके बच्चे लिटिल स्टार ओलंपियाड एग्ज़ाम देने वाले हैं, उनकी भी मदद हो जाए. और प्लीज़ मेरे चैनल को आगे शेयर कीजिए सबके साथ, लाइक कीजिए एंड सब्सक्राइब कीजिए. थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग. बाय बाय.